Sustainable Sunraysia colloquium is about looking at the future of our community, and principally because we're at the Mildura campus, our focus is on Sunraysia, and so we're looking at issues of sustainability and how they relate to our community into the future. Now, there's been a lot of diagnosis about the problems of regional communities and things like traditional industry areas not giving the returns that they used to, like in this particular area, dried fruit and things like that. What our focus is upon is, well, okay, there's been plenty of diagnosis about the problem, but not so much work on formulating solutions and where do we go from here as a community. Now, I really believe that our Sunraysia community is at a bit of a crossroads in terms of where do we go to the future, and I also believe that we need to think outside the box. So one of the aims of the colloquium is to be like a mechanism for generating ideas about where we as a community might head into the future. When I think about the Mildura campus as a place to study, the most important word that I think about from a student perspective is access. The big differentiating factor between any regional campus of any university and a major metropolitan campus is your staff-student ratios, and the fact that at a small regional campus we have smaller class sizes and also access to resources. A lot of people, I don't think, realise that, for example, through the La Trobe library network, you can access a whole network of library services worldwide. And so, for example, with our document delivery service, you can order a chapter from nearly any book that's ever been published in the last 100 years, and within 5 days you'll have a PDF copy of that chapter on your desktop here in Mildura. When I think about accounting as a profession, I might be accused of being biased here, but the thing about accounting as a profession is that most people think of accounting as doing tax returns or doing some other type of compliance work, be it tax or audit or some other regulatory compliance. I see accounting as a gateway to a whole myriad of possibilities. Even if we think about just the Sunraysia region, we have accounting graduates up here who work in the compliance area, like taxation and audit compliance. But we also have students up here who are employed in the education sector. We have students up here who are CFOs, Chief Financial Officers, for a number of the wineries up here. We have students up here who are employed as quality managers. We have students up here who are employed as HR managers in some private organisations up here. So even though they've come to La Trobe and they've done an accounting degree, they haven't put their accounting hat on when they graduated and gone out and done accounting. They've branched off into a whole myriad of different things. Our biggest message we try and sell to our students is to look at accounting as a gateway to a lot of opportunities, not a straitjacket to a single type of opportunity.